Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Mardhiana binti Kamar Zaman. My number metric 273186. In this video, my group and I will be present about the country that I choose, which is Japan. We will discuss more detail about Japan in geographical location, country and political risk, competition level in Japan, organizational structure, and lastly, product and service that can be offered. Japan is an island country which is called Shimaguni. There are 4 main islands in Japan, which is Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu. There are nearly 4,000 smaller islands. Japan has a population estimated 125 million people, including 3 million foreign residents. Japan is one of the most advanced countries in the world. Public transportation in Japan are very efficient, such as buses and trains. Public transportation are very punctual, and the average rate of delay is 0.80 seconds. Japan also are one of the safest country. It is because the Japanese people like to leave their handbag and a phone without getting stolen. They are also very friendly and respect each other because the Japanese behavior are very different. They are also are famous for their willingness to work very hard. Japan has the most advanced and innovative country. The largest industry in Japan are automobile and electronic. There are a few automobiles in Japan like Honda, Toyota, Kawasaki, and Mazda. Japan's automotive sector is known as the world's 3 largest automotive manufacturing industry. They are focused on the international market, and now they are a top 3 producing in country. Agriculture also contribute and play important role. Japan has one of the highest crop yield per hectare. They are also produce own rice. As a result, the United States is the 3rd largest market for agriculture import. Other than that, Japan is the 3rd largest in the economy. They are famous for their business international and trade international. Japan became successful because of Japan's distinct traditions and business practice, also consumer behavior.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadira binti Sharan and my number metric is 73006. Firstly, I'm going to talk about country risk. Country risk is the risk that a foreign government will default its bonds and other financial commitments. As a result of increased risk, the investor will expect a higher return. To assess country risk, there are various instruments and studies such as country credit ratings and independent nation risk reports that can be used. Japan is ranked 29th out of 190 countries on the World Bank's business rating, and it also unable or unwilling to meet its debt obligations. A national risk assessment may help a company to recognize and evaluate hazards that are particular to that country. Risks are the risks that associate with the changes that occurs in country policies, business law, or investment regulations. Many countries are experiencing changes in social attitude and changes in the political movement that are disrupting economies. Political risk analysis firm and credit rating agencies employs many variety approach to assess country risk exposure. According to the research, expropriation risk is low in Japan, which means Japan political risk is low. The new Prime Minister of Japan, which is Yoshihide Suga, successfully continued pro-growth policies known as Abenomics, which are aimed at generating long-term and sustainable growth.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Siti Aisyah binti Muhammad Asrif, metric number 273344. Next, I would like to talk about competition level in Japan. According to Corporate Financial Institute, Japan has almost 200 banks. The Bank of Japan controls the domestic money supply and provides liquid to banks as a last resort. City banks, regional banks, second-tier regional banks, long-term credit banks, trust bank, and foreign bank are examples of private deposit-taking institutions in Japan. There are several approaches to measure the level banking competition in a country. Our group chose concentration ratio, which calculates the share of assets held by the biggest bank in each economy, usually 3 or 5 banks. As a result, the Japanese banking landscape is dominated by 3 banks, which is Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group, Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group, and Mizuho Financial Group. First, Mitsubishi UFJ Financial Group. In terms of asset and market capitalization, this bank is Japan's largest bank and financial services group. The company business consists of retail and commercial banking, corporate and investment banking, global commercial banking, asset management and investor services, and global markets businesses group. For quarter ending December 31st, 2020, this bank has total assets of $179.716 billion, while their total liability is $3022.564 billion. As of March 31st, 2020, Japanese domestic assets accounted for 62.6% assets, including Japanese national government and government agency bonds, which accounted for 7.4% of their total assets. Next, Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group. SMFG is the second largest financial bank in Japan. It operates in 4 business areas, which is wholesale banking, retail banking, international banking, and global markets. It provides financial products and services to individual, small, medium businesses, huge companies, and financial firms and government agencies. As of May 2021, this financial group has market capitalization of $50.75 billion. For the quarter ending December 31st, 2020, the bank total assets are $2103.172 billion and total liabilities of $2001.259 billion. This company has a total number of employees of 86,400 in 2020. Lastly, Mizuho Financial Group. Mizuho Financial Group is Japan's third largest bank in terms of assets. Mizuho provides banking, securities, trust, and asset management services. They also comprehensive financial services through its subsidiaries. Their total assets are $2051.72 billion for the quarter ending December 31st, 2020, while their total liabilities are $1970.508 billion. Their market capitalization as of May 25, 2021 is $40.71 billion. The banking system in Japan is less concentrated due to small share of assets held by the top 3 banks in the country. Due to low concentration, the competition level in the banking system will increase. This will benefit the competitors because the banks will fight to get the customer by offering the best service for the customer. Therefore, it will be easy for the new banking businesses to enter the market. We think that Japan is our best choice to establish an international banking business. Since the top 3 banks in this country do not control all market, this will be easy for us to open international banking businesses. Therefore, if a foreign bank entry is associated with greater competition, it can increase bank's value due to lower profitability, lowering our banking risk. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Mardhiana.a binti Ismail and my metric number is 273016. Today I will do presentation about the organizational structure that Swiss Bank of Japan and their advantage. Organizational structure is also the thing that we need to emphasize and analyze when we want to do a business that involving the foreign country. It is because if it doesn't accordance with our wishes, it will cause a risk to our business. First of all, our team chose Japan's country for the bank that we want to do a business together. All the organizational structure that include in Bank Japan are agency, representative officer, branch and subsidiary. They all have 12 departments, 32 branches, 14 local office and 7 representative overseas officer. But from all of that organizational structure, our team chose subsidiary as the organizational structure that suit for Bank Japan. Okay, first of all, let me explain about the subsidiary. Subsidiary means that independent company or controlled by another company, or we can call it parent or home country. Because it gives advantage to our company, so we will choose a subsidiary for our organizational structure. First advantage that we can see in subsidiary, it was a limited liability company, or we can call LLC. To be more understand about LLC, we can say that such as an example, when Bank Japan has faced the trouble or financial problem or anything like that, our company and our product didn't get the impact or trouble. So because of that, we doesn't have to worry about our product if anything happen in Japan Bank. Okay, second, if tax benefit. Tax benefit generally is a reduction in the amount of tax that we must pay in our income. So because of this, our company will get more profit and more income if we get the tax benefits. So this advantage we need to get for our business if we want more income. Okay, last but not least is reducing risk. We can say that when we do business with parent company, if their branch get a problem such as a bankruptcy, the center bank, or we can say the parent company didn't responsibility or get impact with that problem. So with that, it can reduce our risk for getting trouble if the center bank get trouble. So the conclusion is, we can say Japan was the right country for we want to do a business international banking together, because their bank, which is a Bank of Japan, as a subsidiary for their organizational structure, can give many profit, advantage and reduce the risk to us.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nukhairina binti Muhammad Kasim, metric number 273341. Today, I will explain about the product and service that we can offer to charter market demand. Firstly, the first product that we can offer is supply chain finance. Supply chain finance is one of the product that which the supplier can receive the yearly payment of the invoice. By using supply chain finance, the customer can take an advantage of a better payment terms, while the suppliers can speed up their cash collection. The second product that we can offer to our customer is Forex. Forex is one of the product to mitigate the Forex fees of the customer. In bank, we can use Forex to help customer to give the solution to them. As an example, if our customer from Japan want to buy the product from the other country, they don't have to worry about the fluctuation of the value. So, as an example, in Japan and Europe use the different currency, so that they don't have to worry about the fluctuate value because they already have Forex. The third product that we want to offer is a cash management service or GCMS plus. Due to Japan is one of the country that's famous with technology, so we think GCMS plus is one of the product that one of the best product to offer to our customer. So from GCMS plus, we can increase the efficiency of global cooperation in analyzing and regulating the group enterprise revenue, and display the historical and prospective balance in the dynamic graph. And the last but not least, the product that we can offer to our customer is cash pooling. Cash pooling services is one of the product that and services that can help the company and help the customer to manage the liquidity by optimizing its cash position. And that's all from me. Thank you.
As a conclusion, we prefer Japan to establish our banking business as it has many benefits towards our company. Japan is a country that has much attractiveness in their culture, places, and industry. Based on our analysis, it is suitable to enter the market in Japan as it has less concentrated market between the top banks in Japan. Therefore, it is beneficial for us to operate a subsidiary bank in Japan as it has limited liability and has a tax benefit. Hence, we can promote our products such as supply chain finance, forex, global cash management services, and cash pooling service for our customers as mentioned above. That's all from us. Thank you very much.